Now today I want to show you a few black products that I love for my hair. You guys have seen me, I've shown these products before, but I wanted to highlight the reason why I love the products, and the main reason is that the products stayed black owned. Now the one product that I don't have here, and I just got little pieces here and there because I may have had the whole set, but me using it, and I told you I still do clients' hair and different things like that, I done ran out of stuff and it's been slow. Nobody has been calling me, so I haven't really ordered anything, right? But I still have my cosmetologist license for me to order. But Dawn and I don't know if you guys know, we did salon talk yesterday, and we were talking about over the phone, like, who still is a black owned product. And all the ones that she called, I love the fact that they still were black owned. They didn't sell it out. And there's nothing wrong with that. People got to do what they got to do when it comes to business. A lot of people create products or different things or video games, different things like that, and they sell it, right? That's the whole purpose. They get rich, die trying, I guess. So I wanted to show you some of the products. Only one product that I actually love, but it's diverse. And you guys have heard me talked about it many times before. But one of my first products that I still use is the Avalon. I showed you guys this, what I use to keep my hair soft. And this is a hydrating conditioning shampoo, right? Now, their whole set, even if you do relaxers or whatever, you go into salons or whatnot, or if you just want like maintenance, and it can go for chemical treated hair or natural hair. The company is Avalon, and they are black owned. And the reason why, so the whole line, I trust all of their line. And remember that stick, the wax stick, this is who creates it as well. And the number one thing that I love too is the fact that they didn't sell. Because for those that did sell, the chemical changes that they make so it can be more watered down for the average consumer, that's what happens. So they change the chemistry in the product, and so you're not getting what you fell in love with, and so that's the issue that I have. And I'm going to tell you a story really quick about one of the companies that changed, and after that it was like a bigger company brought them out. So Avalon, which is the Affirm product. So any products that you get that is Avalon has been around since I've been in the game and before then. And I've been in the game over 25 years. They have always showed up, showed out, and they only get better. They don't get less because they stay true to the game. So Avalon products, which we call Affirm, this is the one. Not the ones that sold on Amazon, ladies. Y'all know how I feel about that. Those are shelved products a lot of times. Now, another product that y'all know, the one product that I wish that I had here that I don't, that I love them, I think they're by McBride, the family is McBride, is Design Essentials. Put some respect on Design Essentials. So when a lot of other companies were selling theirs, they just got better. Design Essential has a beautiful natural hair line, and I wish I had it, but this Sunday, we're still on the series of protective hairstyles, but we're dealing with the locks more. Now we're talking about the natural hair, people. So please make sure you tune in this Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Dawn is going to go over that because I do not specialize in the dreads, the locks, the different techniques that you do. So she's going to go into that in depth. And if you have any questions, definitely show up then so you can ask those questions and you can get a live answer, and hopefully that'll help you out as a client or as a hairstylist, a natural hairstylist, okay? So Design Essential is great when it comes to their relaxers, when it comes to their products like the, moisturizing products, shampoos, you name it. Their whole line is another one like Avalon, which is Affirm. Their products get better and better over time. And then so Dawn is going to more so go into detail with that, okay? The next one is, y'all know, this is one of my favorites, Humecta-sil by Nairobi. I love Nairobi. Now, let me tell you what I love Nairobi for. For those of you that still are getting relaxers, I hope y'all spreading them far apart that you're not getting them done every 6 weeks or whatever, just further apart, because we already know what's going on. But if you are, if that, for that person that got thick, coily hair, that is the relaxer right there. Gonna break that thing down. You don't have to let it sit in long. It's gonna break it all the way down, and you get into it. And one of the things I love about their relaxers is it's a conditioning relaxer. I've never seen a relaxer where, you know, the relaxer don't just change the form of the curl pattern, but it also nourishes it. So it's like, I don't know what they have in that, but it conditions your hair. Like when we put it on, it turns shiny. I don't know if any cosmetologist can identify with that, but it turns shiny when you're working it through. They have the sensitive scalp, which is just as good. But that one right there, if you want to go through fast, somebody had hair extensions and they want to wear their regular hair and they want to relax it, that's the one you want to get. Start from the mid to ends and then work it to the top, right? That Nairobi is phenomenal. Now, y'all know, so this is Humecta-sil. So remember we were talking to this last week, or yesterday, on Salon Talk about why you have to build the hair into moisture. And then you got the Humecta-sil that actually locks in your moisture. And then you're gonna, if you want to, whatever type of light coating you want to do, if you want to do like a light oil polish or whatever, just to give the hair polish, you're gonna do that because the hair has already been sealed. So Nairobi is very good at that. Moisture, whether it's a chemical process or their shampoos, their conditioners, and they have certain things just linked to it. So when I put it on, this is another treatment that I use. When I put it on, I just put it in my hair. It kind of makes my hair feel squeaky. I'm like, dang. So I would do a conditioner, then I would put a shampoo, shampoo clarifying, get all the debris off, go back in with a conditioning shampoo or hydrating shampoo like the Avalon. Then I'll go back in and I will use a conditioner, and then I'll let that conditioner sit for whatever time frame. Then I'll rinse it out. I'll even may do an apogee, but I'll come back in and seal it with the Humecta-sil, which is really good. But they whole line, y'all, and y'all already know this, honey, for the pixie cut girls, y'all already know that this is the truth. And the reason why I love these products is because they understand our hair. They didn't move from that. They didn't sell it out or whatever. Not saying that they won't, but for the most part, they have not. So anything Nairobi, Avalon, the main reason why I still use them to this day, majority of my clients that I still have now and the ones before, well, I had diverse clients, but when it came to me dealing with my tightly coiled hair girls, I would always turn to Affirm, which is Avalon, Nairobi, which is one of the, I love their product, and then Design Essentials, okay? Now, the diverse product that we have is, especially now that we're coming into the summer, some of you still don't want to wear, maybe you don't want to wear braids, you just want to wear your hair, or you want to do your extensions or whatever. Y'all already know. Y'all know I always tell you about Just Blow. This, a lot of hairstylists don't know about this product. This is by Peter Coppola. This is who I used to be a regional brand manager for. It's not, and I don't get any, for any of this stuff I'm showing you guys, I don't get anything for it. I ain't sponsored or anything like that. But I want you guys to know who is still Black owned. Now, this one, Peter Coppola, is not Black owned. However, Peter Coppola has a diverse line. If you are one of those people, like maybe you have the curly hair, you like Indian curly hair or whatever, or maybe you're not Indian, right? But you have the curly hair, but sometimes you want it straight. They have a system. Peter Coppola has a system where it's like a conditioning system. And you can go to petercoppola.com and you can read all about that system. It's very, very gentle. That's the one I turned to because it was a time where people were doing the actual keratin, which this has keratin, but the difference is the whole line, it follows through with this. This product here is perfect for you. So let me tell you about the line real quick. So I don't want to jump all over. So let's say you have that, right? And the line or whatnot. Then you would use their product or whatever, but everyday use, you would wash your hair. It would, let's say you wash your hair, you blow dry it out, right? You would blow dry it out with just blow. It is a humidity protector, heat protectant, right? And so it's gonna, whatever your hair is, especially if you use their system, it's going to keep your hair straight until you wash it again. Your texture is not lost. That's the cool part about it. So you get to stay tightly coiled, or whatever your pattern is. It only loosens the pattern and allows you to straighten your hair, but it doesn't stay that way. And a lot of you prefer that too, because like my daughter, I used to straighten her hair so much that she had to cut off a lot of it and start over from scratch because she had heat damage, right? So this is the protectant that helps you with that. You just spray it on, blow dry your hair, or even when I need to curl this out, sometimes I want my hair burnt, so I spray it and then I use the heat. This is what you use, ladies, when someone is doing your hair instead of wax. If they're gonna use the wax, which that doesn't do any, it coats the outside. So if you don't have any moisture built in your hair, you haven't done your shampoos or anything, your hair is dry inside, and you'll see that when you wash it, it's gonna break off. But if you do build the moisture up, or if you don't, you want to spray that, have them ask your stylist, do they have this product? You want to have them to have it. They have the shampoo line, they have this line, they have a treatment line. So they have it, and it's for Black, Hispanic, Caucasian, you name it, it is for the hair. And I love it because it keeps it natural. Real quick, the last thing I want to talk about is there was a product, and they were really big back in the 90s. I don't want to call the name of it, but L'Oreal brought them out. It was a gold bottle. It was the relaxer was gold. They had the curly perm line and everything. Well, when they were brought out, I believe L'Oreal brought them out. Yeah, when they were brought out, they changed the chemistry of the curl pattern, the curly perm. And I had a lady that I used to work under that had so many clients, and a lot of them did the curly perm. She was telling them about the new system. She was selling it, and they came in and she did it. And within days, their hair was just shedding. And we were like, what happened? Because the product was always good before. But what that we realized was that she lost a large amount of clientele, y'all. I mean, like over 40 people. She had a lot of clientele. She lost a large amount because when they changed over, the sales guy was so good. She was like, oh, this is perfect. So they, instead of it looking like a real curly perm, jerry curl, it looked like a natural wave, like you had just natural curly hair, and it looked all greasy and whatchamacallit. So they had to take it to another level. But a lot of people hair shed it off. It's like what y'all see now, they call a Gina curl. The Gina curl is a curly perm, y'all. They doing the same thing, curl reformation. So it's the same thing, but for whatever they're using, their hair is not breaking off. And that particular brand, when they sold out and they went there, it made me terrified to use any chemical products because of what I saw happen to her, and she actually went out of business. So I just wanted to give you a glimpse and let you guys, these are the Black-owned products that specialize in our hair, and I love that. And I don't know if they changed the chemistry of the hair or the chemicals in the hair and the products they may have, but only for the better, which what I have seen. If you guys have seen different, go ahead and put it in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. This is what this channel is about, helping you, help me to help others, all right? And to help us change how we see cosmetologists, how we see our clients, and also the products that we use, educating. I pray that this video helps and bless you, and I will see you guys next video. Bye. Oh, and don't forget Salon Talk, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Sunday, all right? So get your questions ready if you do have some. See you then. Bye.